It's gonna get graphic. Hey guys, I'm MEi and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my boob massage. This is my experience, my first experience doing a boob massage. If you've never done a breast massage before, what you have to take note is that you will have to be comfortable with somebody else who is not yourself or your partner if your partner has access to your breasts. It's a stranger who is going to touch your breasts for the duration of the massage. So I wouldn't consider that particular treatment massage only because they did put oil. I think all these is done like with the purpose of breast enhancement, but then all along I feel confident of my body more or less, including my breasts, even though I know that they are not big, they're just small. Okay, fine. Yeah, I just went for the thing because they offered me like a free session, and then I was like, why not? You know, it's something new I've yet to experience, and I feel like, you know, it's worth a shot since it's the holidays. They examined my breasts. I learned quite a bit. Your nipples are here, right? And then in between is the space. So then the person was like putting a hand in between and then another hand, and basically if your nipples are like not 1.5 hand, do you get what I mean? The spacing, yeah, 1.5 hand apart, that means it's too far apart from each other, meaning that probably your cleavage might not be as obvious.
You're trying to make it perkier and firmer, and then so that your cleavage will show.
So if it's like 2 hands away from the top or something, that means it's too far away. So basically, if they want to make your breast perkier and like more lifted, then it would be 1.5 hand kind of thing. The person was telling me how you should always wear your bra even at home, because I have the habit of not wearing my bra at home. Because it's just comfortable. Like when you go home, it's like, oh my god, I just want to take it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know whether you will relate. Let me know in the comments below if you are that kind of person like me to take off your bra when you're at home. But if you don't, that's perfectly fine. Let me know as well in the comments below. So yeah, I do that at home. So apparently that's not a good practice. I have to warn you first that if you were to ever consider a breast massage or something, it is very, very painful, at least for the first time. Okay, I wouldn't say it's very, very painful. It depends on how hard the person is pressing your boobs. And different people, you know, it's just like a massage, right? Thai massage or whatever massage. Like, there are different degrees of tolerance for people. But I would say it's more painful than, you know, like massaging other parts of the body, because this is more sensitive, you know what I'm saying? The person was really kneading and like, you know, doing this and like into my breast. So it was more painful than usual, as in, you know, usual massage. What the person did was to get me to stand in front of a wall first, and then have a piece of paper there, and then do a marking of where my nipples were, and then after the massage do the same thing again to see whether it has been lifted, or, you know, the nipple position has changed, so that you can see whether it has really any effect. So basically, yeah, trying to show that it's enhanced. And they aim to push like the armpit fat area. Like, you know, sometimes when you wear something like sleeveless or something, you can probably see some beads of fats there or something. But yeah, they were pushing it in like non-stop. So that's also like a little bit painful. So pushing it in so that it can be part of your boobs, I think, if I'm not wrong. I don't know whether the science behind it is like that, but yeah. So it's to push it in and just basically enhance the size of your boobs. And apparently what the person explained to me was that there are those little grape-like things in your boobs, and what the massage will do as well is to make those grape-like things work and increase the size of your boobs, something like that. Okay, so apparently if it's painful or sore, the person says that there are lots of toxins inside your breasts, which I mean, you're supposed to go for regular massages or something to get rid of, and it will help to also prevent breast cancer. Everything is according to what they say. I have no clue whether it's real, it's legit or not. there were lumps, right? I mean, little lumps, which are the grape-like things. So I asked, how do you know whether it's a normal grape-like thing in your boob or a lump, which might be a breast cancer or something? And then she said that if it's like a, you grab it, if you grab it and then it's like it's a big lump, then there might be a problem. But if it's, you know, small ones, then that's fine. Yeah, so that she's not a doctor or someone who's a specialist, so just take my words with a pinch of salt. You can double check by doing your own research or asking your own doctor or something. I find that it was not that painful, but the most painful part, according to her, was the one where she really like all out just pressed my boob as if you are squeezing a pimple. You know, when you're squeezing a pimple, you're trying to like get the pus out, right? Sometimes, which is not advisable as well, but I do it too, so yeah. So she was basically trying to squeeze pus out of my boob, but obviously there's no pus, but I'm saying as in that same action. And I almost felt like there could be breast milk just like oozing out, and I told her, and then she's like, oh my god, yeah, if it comes out, then there's a problem. And then she related a story of how there was lady who just finished breastfeeding or basically just newly pregnant and given birth and whatever, and then she had some like remnants of breast milk and it came out, but then she still had to do it. But it was kind of gross, something like that. Yeah, so for me, obviously there's no breast milk, then yeah, but she was pressing it so hard that I feel like stuff would come popping out. I feel like my breast would burst and pop open. That was how hard she was squeezing. And she was like, you have to be, you know, you have to like hold the pain for a bit, you know, for the sake of this enhancement and stuff. And subsequently, if you do it more than once, it would not be painful anymore. Yeah, and then she even recommended a machine where it's like a suction thing where you, I don't know, suck the boob up. I don't know how it works, but yeah, this was like a maintenance treatment kind of thing, which she said was for maintenance. Yeah, but it's supposedly, you know, gonna enhance my boobs for a few days. I don't know, but I did feel like my boobs were bigger because I felt like it was sore and something was done to it. So, you know, you just feel like, ooh, I've got bigger boobs. But yeah, I mean, that's my experience. And if you want to go for a boob massage, just have to make sure that you can take some pain on your boobs. Like this video, comment below telling me if you have done a breast massage yourself and how your experience went, and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. I'm MEi Time reporting from Singapore.
And cut.